TeamSpeak guys can hear you. Sweet.
Cool.
I mean the people watching. Yeah, I'm live now. So I'm not
that's
playing
fine,
any
I'll put
music
that.
so that this gets recorded properly on Twitch, so that yeah, so when people watch it back, then you can hear the commentary, and then Dan also saying thanks. Yeah.
The title is from last week's game.
Okay, so what are the eliminating maps now? I thought it was like whoever wins picks. Oh no, but that's only
this
the
is
one.
the final, best out of 3.
Best out of 3. I
They're
forgot.
eliminating.
Best out of 5.
Is it still 5?
It's best out of 5 for the final. Is it a job?
No, it's best out of 3, dude. Best out of 3. I changed it due to times and stuff. I let them know.
Is anybody writing these maps down that they're eliminating? Or
No.
using the app?
No.
No.
Are you?
No.
Aren't you on GT?
Well, it's
No.
Parasol, Gomer, then Zavod
You are.
eliminated.
Lockers.
Lockers out.
No, Parasol Gomez over Lockers.
Gonna be an interesting final between these two teams. I think it's gonna
Dude,
be
if
good.
ALG against INF was tight, this should be pretty tight.
Yeah.
No, but that LG team, man, holy crap, they played well.
What's third now?
Lankan was
Who's
just
using the app?
taken out.
Oh, no, I'm right. I still have the old app.
But it still works, dude.
Yeah, it still does.
Well,
but I don't have
sort of.
5v5, I don't think.
No, you still got the original one. Kinda weird, I'm having the same conversation twice.
I was actually going, Joy, do you go and eat lunch at that place across the street? Well, those places across the street.
Where?
There,
By
across
Valley?
from the park, dude, from the office park.
By like Valley and that.
No, you know,
Like, the
those
park,
food
inside
carts.
the park.
No, man, the
What
place,
maps are left?
those stuff outside, dude. You know those,
Oh no, the people in my company do that.
oh,
Beach,
okay.
Dawnbreaker, and...
I'm too much of a lazy ass to walk there, I just take food from home.
Oh, wait, dude. Best choice.
Beach first!
Mommy packs food for me.
Keith Dawn and what else? Golmud, did they eliminate Golmud?
That
East
it called?
Dawn and
that German dude's got good ass food.
Okay, who's inserting the maps, guys?
I will. So what maps
Then I'll
being
want
played
to
first?
Beach first.
Make sure you
Shanghai.
have it set on 2 rounds. Eh?
Malaysia.
And then Dawn, well, they've got Dawn, Siege, and what else?
What was the last? Lankan was the last map to be eliminated, so I guess that's the time map.
Ooh. Got a little bit of a problem if you're mentioning names.
So Siege, Dawn and Ankengram.
No, so I guess
Dawn
Dawn is, yeah.
is Deer de Toy.
Dawn domination.
Each Dawn and Lankang.
Siege, Dawn,
Yeah.
Gonna be interesting final. I'll
The
give,
air
I hope it
superiority,
goes 3
that
maps.
would be interesting. Oh, okay, changing map now.
Lewis will join in live, cap is low. What the fuck?
So why didn't he just wait until the whole thing was over before he...
Hell, why did he even join
Yeah.
for fucking defibs then?
Round just ended, Chop.
I clicked,
127-0 for INF.
INF win.
Okay, Dan, I guess you have to say your bit now if you want to, dude, before we go live.
Yeah. Thanks, Bits. Thanks for shoutcasting this.
But
for us.
I reckon you should
That's
set in a
good, yeah.
separate channel for that, eh?
Yeah, otherwise
Yeah,
you
but
pick
he's-
our voices up as well.
He's casting us at the moment, so fine. I'll drag him somewhere quick.
There's casters channels below.
By the foot.
You were moved. User joined your channel.
Hey, Spitz.
Alright, bud, yeah.
No,
So-
thanks for shoutcasting this for us. We
Oh, it's a
appreciate it.
pleasure. Anytime.
And,
So what- Yeah, what do you got for the viewers out there?
it's been a long competition, longer than what we thought at the moment because of all the load shedding thanks to ESCOM. We won't say too much about that, but we've run a week and a bit longer than what we thought. And yeah, it's come down to INF versus Pulse. It's going to be a very interesting final, in my opinion. I can't wait for it to get going. It's going to be good fun to watch. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Majat Clothing and Zombie Gamer, for this. We will be hosting 4 clashes during the course of this year, and there'll basically be a round robin with finals a month after it started, or 2 months after it started, almost. And we'll be running up until August, September next year, and we'll do another final one for the November period like we had now. So if you guys are interested, please sign up for the next ones, let us know, and we can change the format slightly. Well, we're going to change the format slightly.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, that sounds very exciting, for the future of this 5v5 now in South Africa. I think it's pretty good for the community. I think this is the best way to get a little bit more people into the competitive scene than 8v8. Like, nothing against 8v8, but like I was saying the other night, I think it's about time people moved on from Battlefield 3 a little bit. Yes, I know the game's a bit iffy, whatnot, but those things happen. I mean, we even saw it with Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
Games, so it happens, developers do get it wrong sometimes. So I think people should trust the game a little bit more and just try and have fun. And, a tournament like this allows for that, the fun factor to come in. And just have, like, for instance, with HVG and those type of teams, just putting in a whole bunch of teams, to test out who are the weak links within the clan or whatever, things like that. And the strats and things like that, yeah, for the more competitive
we
teams.
might impose eventually some clan limits, so that you can only enter 1 or 2 teams per clan. It's, depending on how many entrants we've got. As I said, it's going to be a round robin just to weed out the cream of the crop before we get to the final stages, which will all be held on our servers again.
Yes.
And we basically, what we're going to do then is give the guys decent prizes. We're working hard at getting more sponsorship for next year.
Of course, yeah.
It's going to be loads of fun. I've enjoyed watching the games. I've actually learned a hell of a lot spectating some of these teams.
Yeah.
And hopefully next year we can, as TKC, compete in DGL again and have some fun.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you look overseas, there's so many smaller tournaments that build up to the bigger ones, and with DGL being the bigger one within South Africa's context, a tournament like this, especially if you guys, start picking it up a bit more, and you got more money coming in, and the bigger prizes, maybe things like that, then next thing you know, yeah, these are the smaller to medium tournaments that builds up to the bigger one, in the off seasons, if you can call it that, maybe even at the same time, during the breaks of the legs, switching between summer and winter, or the build up to summer, build up to winter, whatever you can call it, post season, pre-season, things like that. If you have a look
at it, our tournaments are going to run February and March, April and May, June, July, August and September.
Yeah,
is the next one. So we're taking the month of January as a little bit of a break, and
yes,
I'd like
course,
to say thanks to Jared and Living Deadlights for making this possible, because they put in a hell of a lot of work, and without the two of them, especially Jared at this stage, this would not have happened. With all the crises, I've been busy as all hell, so I've not had a chance to do what I needed to do. I had the whole of last weekend to help, but this weekend I've been a little bit sparse.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we all have our everyday things. It happens.
But it's been absolutely good fun. I guess the teams playing so far, I'd like to thank everybody who competed. It's been an absolutely great tournament. I think the guys have learnt a lot. I've seen some teams that absolutely amazed me that we've played before in the past. That, wow, they stepped up their game a hell of a lot compared to what I remember how they played.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that as well, dude. Some surprise elements, surprise teams, new teams obviously that just recently formed from breaking away from other clans, trying to prove their mettle, within the community, and kind of give themselves a good name, and just, have people rise up or just look out for them, basically, on the pub server here and there, and just, oh yes, I remember that guy, things like that. But it's also been a real pleasure to stream these games. I really am honored that you guys asked me or allowed me to do this. I mean, so many other people, red tape, we don't want our games to be streamed and all that. But luckily with the 5v5 guys, it's chilled, it's good. They want the exposure. It's great for TKC
it's delayed
as well.
enough, not for the people to see the strat. I think that's why we
Yeah,
like
I
it to
mean,
be shoutcasted.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're down to 18 seconds before the first round starts. Both Pulse and iNF
iNF,
have got
yeah.
the full teams in. That's going to be very interesting.
Well, we'll see how tight this goes, eh? Pulse will be on your US side. China is the iNF guys. So iNF have got an alpha cap, alpha spawn from the start. Pulse have your Charlie spawn from the start. Here we go, guys. We are live. So we'll see how these rotations come out. iNF moving 3 onto Bravo. Pulse, you see Pulse already moving for that alpha. Got one defending, let's get into the action here. Haxel on the floor, trying to work off B, gets taken out. Duas the Vit moving around. Sorry, Duas to Toy. Got him moving on to Alpha, so Pulse are gonna get the Alpha. Cap here, 2 players on that. What do we got here? Tronics, it's moving around, covering from Bravo's side. Gets one, Aura goes down. Cream Cheese, what's he got? Might just peek. Gets taken out there. So Pulse putting a lot of pressure onto Bravo. Duas just covering there, so he covers from Charlie's side. And now they're gonna set up. I'm pretty sure they'll set up from here. But iNF coming in with the alpha cap. Duas a bit slow there to realize. Tronics moving back. What's he got? Nah, doesn't see anybody. Ooh, started shooting, stopped shooting. But the toy comes out on top there in the end. So they're gonna get the alpha cap back. They got Bravo, 2 on Bravo. This is automatic, by the way, guys. The fattest cat, I'm guessing, but he gets taken out by Aura there. Good flanking. Chris, oh, it takes him out off the hip fire there. So he's gonna revive automatic over there. iNF restratting, trying to figure something out here. Gonna push for Bravo. Rocket, what's he got? Jumping over, gets taken out. Cream Cheese! What do you got, my son? Gets himself a bit of nades there. Voids the blast radius of the grenade. What's he got? Let's see. Oof, he's working. Yeah, no, he was cornered there, heavy. Banshee.
User left your channel.
Ooh, what's he got? Maybe might have maybe should have just continued, but they still get iNFamous there. They're gonna get the alpha cap. Ooh, the sprinting gets taken out by Chris. iNF gets alpha, keeps Charlie, which is the important part, because the rotations were coming up here by Pulse. Does the toy, coming around behind. On the cap, on the burn. Misses the headshot. What's he got? What's the toy got here? It's gonna stay on the burn. iNF forgot to deal with him. Can they deal with him though? Burn is starting to go a little bit in favor of Pulse here. The toy gets taken out, so iNF pull Charlie back. Another one goes down. Chris goes down. The rare's coming out. Nope, just missed it. Ooh, yeah, he gets it in the end. So a good ticket pulled back there. Fighting for B. Tronics, what's he on? Ooh, trying to get the headshot. Just survives. Gets the medipack out, gets taken out from Charlie's side. So iNF putting pressure onto Bravo. Get a revive on the teammate there. They're looking, so they're pushing. They really decided to really go aggressive here. Go try and get the trip cap. Force Pulse into just checking Charlie. They took Bravo, so now they can set up quite well. Very good play there. Can you take him out, iNFamous? Ooh, gets taken out there. Interesting by Matt. Matt gets taken out though. Good cover by Cream Cheese. Haxel goes down. Guys, do remember this is the final of the TKC 5v5 clash, so this is going to be interesting. Best of 3, by the way, guys, so not just one round. Ooh, Cream Cheese goes down. By Dutoy gets rezzed. iNF got Charlie. Ooh, goes down there. Matt to Banshee. What's Pulse got here? Pulse trying to push Bravo, gets taken out. One left. Dutoy, what's he got? Misses a few rounds. Partial gets taken out from behind. Ooh, trip cap coming out by iNF. iNF really putting the pressure on Pulse here. Pulse have to start rethinking what's going on here. One man, Tronics onto Charlie. Get the cap, but they got a rotation come. Cream Cheese, can he defend? Been really good at it. Gets the one. Ooh, gets taken out though in the end. So, pulled one back. Pulse has got Charlie in hand. Tronics defending, trying to figure something out. Banshee's defending right side of Bravo. towards Charlie. What's he got? He's got 2 coming onto him. He's got a friend. 1 taken out. 1 more. Yeah. There we go. Good defense there. Hacksaw running around. That sensitivity though, guys. iNF continuing with this high pressure here. Gonna get Charlie again. Pushing the trip cap, so they're really starting to bleed. Pulse back here, yes sir. Pulse started off well, had the advantage, and now they're just outplayed here by iNF. Chris changing up kits, started with the engineer, now he's playing ammo. Got that MG4 to the ready. Ah, you had one left side, peeked you, gets 1, iNFamous goes down. Taken out by the second, well played there by Rocket. He's going towards... he was going towards Charlie, try to go for the res. Another example, guys, leave the res alone sometimes, just stick to what your objective was. iNFamous goes down, you get a second, Tronics gets a second, stops the kill streak. Tried the magnum shot, he's going to push off Charlie. Being covered, being... oof. iNF got 2 on Charlie. Trying the quick peek, struggling to get, yeah, the game. Game is real. Badgie, looking to pick 1 off here, who is it? Chris, what's Chris got for him? Nope, Chris gets taken out. The toy, moving back towards Alpha, no, decides to go back towards Bravo. Not, just 1 to look out for, but Cream Cheese is going to keep quiet. They rotate onto Alpha, this is where the back rage can come up. Very good rotation there. Making Pulse just have to... Hacksaw goes down, guess he's still there for quite a bit. Chris, what's he got? He's on Bravo burn. Gets taken out. iNF, very good pressure here by them. Rotations are very good. Tronics believing the server needs a restart. Don't know if that's really to blame. iNF seem to be playing pretty well. What's Tronics got? Well, 1 gets taken out. Seems like iNF are going to take this round on the China side. Yeah, and there we go. iNF takes first half of Siege of Shanghai. 103 tickets. So that's very well played there by iNF. No offense to Tronics, but I'm not too sure if it's really a server needs a restart type thing. iNF clearly showed that they could play pretty well there, so
Hi, Spitz.
yeah. What's up, buddy?
Listen, we had a request from the guys to change servers, so we
they're
are
going to change
shifting
to
over
server 1.
Server 2. From
server 1,
2 to
yeah.
server 1, yeah.
Okay.
So we're moving to server 1 now, and
Cool.
we're just busy restarting that server for them, so it's a fresh restart. They were intended to play on server 1 in any case.
Yeah, but they themselves chose to join server 2, so...
We are aware of that. But
yeah,
you
so
know, that's what happens. We adjusted, now they're requesting to go to server 1, so we're just making sure that that's set up with all the maps and everything.
Well, but honestly, I mean, it started off well for Pulse. iNF got a grip, and then they just pounded them with the aggressiveness.
It was a good match, and that trip cap that they kept for so long just swung it completely in their favor. So it was a little bit unlucky, but well played.
Very well played by both teams, but I just, you know, I don't like one team performs so well, and then, you know, I don't know. So, but you know, players are players. It's just the way it goes.
5v5.
Yeah.
It's one of those things as well. I mean,
yeah.
Blame it on anything.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll be any viewers out there. I'm joining the new server that we're moving on to, as Dan just explained. And Tronics pointed out during. Is it this? Should be the same password, right?
It's exactly the same password, yes. Oh. I'm not going to shoutcast it. So
no, of course,
it's
yeah, it's all caps. Oh, no wonder. I'm using shift. My caps lock was on.
The server's currently offline. Don't worry.
Oh, okay,
it's,
okay.
Just because it's busy restarting.
Yeah,
Doing a server
they
restart.
just told me. Just went offline now.
It's going to take about 60 seconds to get back up.
Ah, it's fine. I have to quickly do a bit of advert for my Twitch channel. Joyhead's just asked me to change the stream title. Got to do that. Channel. What do we got? We got 6 viewers. Hey, 6 viewers. Thanks for watching so far.
Yeah,
Good.
sorry about the delay, guys.
Yeah, man. It's chill though.
If you want to come onto the Facebook page,
It's the weekend and you
I'm
watching
sure
YouTube.
that Spitz can
Come
send you
on.
the link there.
Discover life. Discover
ad,
the
guys.
crunch
You want me to
with the
pay them?
delicious new
Just
crunch
hold on,
burger
yes,
from
yes.
KFC.
Yep.
Damn it. Yeah, man. It's chill though. Twitch, why you gotta be like this, man? So I'm trying to change this thing, but Twitch doesn't want to change it now.
Hey, wake up.
Oh. Okay, let me just refresh my page and get this sorted out. So what would you like me to do with the Facebook page?
Just post them the link on your Twitch TV.
We'll do now.
What we're going to be using to set up the next TKC Clash in Feb.
Okay, so I'll just put it into the chat here for the viewers.
Yeah.
And for some reason it logged me out. Now I gotta log in again.
Oh no. Okay, the server is starting up again.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be good now. Done. Please, there we go. Sorted out. And then we're just gonna get this Facebook group out there. Let's copy that. Should work in the chat. Alright guys, in the chat, if you can see this, just head on there for yeah, future information on the next tournaments coming up, right?
Yeah, it's for sure. It's coming up. We'll probably start posting it in the next week or two. We're just finalizing exactly the format and how we're going to run it.
Alright. I really hope that one ad didn't screw up my recording now in terms of Twitch with their music policy now.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, dude, like the
They
first,
stepped on it, I know.
yeah, the first few minutes, like I played music, and the whole 13 minutes has been, you know, the previous game that I did was muted. So it was kind of crappy. You can appeal it, but I mean, like for 13 minutes, I don't think it's worth it. But hopefully for this final, it won't be muted. Alright guys, we're loading up here. We'll see what's happening here.
Yeah, we
Your
just
second
need
round, yeah.
everybody to join and we'll get them to ready up and get them on the proper side.
Yeah, for the second half here, we're gonna see Pulse on the China side and iNF on the US. iNF working with 103 tickets here in the first round. Or the first map. Players are
Sorry
still
for the
gonna
delay, guys. Unfortunately, we had a request to change servers. We obliged, seeing that we know server 2 and server 1 there's a slight difference in.
They're both game servers, eh? Servers.
They're both with game servers. We
Yeah.
just know that server 1 runs a little bit better than server 2 does.
Okay,
it's
I
just one
see.
of the things we've got. We've got 4 servers at the moment, so
Servers.
and if there's any viewers out there looking for a nice clan to join that plays competitively, TKC have got vacant spots.
Yeah, they're always available. So check TKC out, guys. Great bunch of guys. I've known them for quite a while now. Haven't played with
Yeah.
you guys much, but Dan, we do know each other for quite a while from your RPG days.
I keep swearing at you when you're on RTS and you're playing against me, but we play together and you play a good game.
Oh, well, dude, thank you
enjoy
for that.
playing with and against you.
Yeah, dude. But I see you guys have created a nice vibe here. I saw you brought quite a few of the good RPG players with you guys. You know, the long-standing guys like Katja and, you know, Fluffy as well came with you guys. Pora as well, yeah.
They are Dota guys these days.
Oh,
they play,
okay.
Very little Battlefield, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'd love them to play a little bit more, but they joined us. We've got a whole bunch of the old RPG guys that followed us when we split from RPG. It's Bear, myself, and Jared started TKC.
Yes.
It's just it came to a point where we needed to move on and start our own thing. We've got no bad vibes with RPG.
Yeah,
We
of
like
course
them to
not.
bits.
Yeah.
I played for RPG. My name was Dan the Man RPG for how many years? It changed now after we finished DGL. I changed it actually to Dan the Man TKC for the first time
Okay.
I ended up changing my name. I don't like doing it. I'm not one of those people who bounce around names.
Yeah, yeah, of course, dude. No, I'm with you
yeah,
on that
that's
as well.
almost a year after 1st of April we started TKC. And,
Yeah, now you guys are running a tournament that people are actually wanting to play, you know. Unfortunately, I think, like you said, you know, the unfortunate event of load shedding kind of just put a bit of a damper on things in terms of logistics-wise, you know, organizing things and stuff like that. But I mean, you guys did well to compensate for that. And I mean, big ups to some of the guys who managed to organize players in time, or, you know, sorry to the guys who couldn't, you know, had to forfeit now and again because they couldn't pull guys together. But
for sure. I'm very sad that your team dropped out. I
dude, it
enjoy
happens. I
watching
think.
BZK play, but
No, you know, it's again, it's just a mixture of load shedding and people's internet, unfortunately, you know. Because like, for me, I've only recently started becoming a bit more active in terms of playing more for the team.
Yeah.
But technically, I'm the only, Jordan and I, we are the only two real reserves, if you can put it that way. But I'm the most reserved guy in terms of the team. But, you know, I put my time in. I've started, you know, attending the practices and so forth. So, I mean, but unfortunately, you know, from Runik's point of view, he'd obviously prefer to have his first team there that he's used to, you know, all the guys that they're stratted with and so forth. So, you know, I can just do as best as I can in terms of filling in for whoever's missing. So, unfortunately, Jordan had power issues, Mika had internet issues, unfortunately. So, you know, but again, I mean, the ALG guys played a good game. I think it was also a case of, I don't know how many games they played before us, but they probably had a very good run of games coming in. So, you know, that kind of helps as well. We had one game before. Yeah, exactly, the warm-up factor. You know, we had one game before, and then, you know, we played SVG, we beat them, and then, you know, we took a break, and then we hanging around wondering, are we going to play, are we not going to play, you know, so we start doing a few other things.
Did they just move servers without us knowing, again?
No, all the guys are here.
Yeah.
No, they're all here, so it seems to be okay. I mean, this is what they requested, so I don't know why they'll change their minds again.
Yeah, no. I some reason ended up joining spectating the wrong server. Let's just say that that was a finger error.
So it seems like they ready to go on the ready up here. On the correct sides, yeah, they are on the correct sides, because Paul should be on China actually. No, so it should be the other way around.
I'll join you halftime.
Yeah, no,
give
perfect,
the
buddy.
players about a 5-minute break between the first and second rounds. If there's anything you need, just poke me.
User left your channel.
Sorry guys, so the teams are just going to switch up quickly. On the wrong sides. They all believe they were, but they're not on the right sides. Paul's clearly understand that they are on the wrong... sorry, iNF. So yeah, guys, recap of that first half. iNF won 103 tickets to 0 over Pulse. We've got the second half of the first map coming up on Siege. And obviously iNF will be from your US side, which will be the Charlie spawn side, and then Pulse will be on your China side, which will be from the Alpha spawn side. So we will see, I think technically, I don't know, can we really say Alpha is the easier spawn between the two? Not too sure, because Pulse did show that they were in command in the beginning and then kind of faded away towards the end of the first half. So we'll see how iNF go. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see how this goes. But we'll start with this tabletop view for you guys again, just to see how the rotations come out here from the beginning. It's going to be interesting. Got 5 seconds to go. I mean, iNF are working with 103 tickets, which is a pretty... to be honest guys, I was expecting lower ticket counts, especially in this first round, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe we might get a lot tighter of a game in this time, especially now that the servers have changed. Maybe Pulse are feeling a bit more confident with their connections and so forth. Let's go to Chris here. Chris is being flanked from the left, doesn't realize it. Turns around, gets taken out though. iNFamous sorts that out. He's gonna come around, but the toy got the call. Yes, he got the call, so he is aware, but very good flanking by Banshee there. So iNF are gonna cap Alpha. Chris has moved over to Charlie, shoots the glass up. Maybe it was a mistake. Now he knows, now everybody knows. We got 2 defending Charlie, gets taken out by Cream Cheese. Cream Cheese has been very good at this defending his flags. So again, iNF just stamping their authority here. Paul's really having to work hard. Matt, what has he got? He's gonna get the Bravo burn. Cream Cheese defending from there. Paul's on the red, remember guys. So we got Chris here. What's he got? Gonna push Charlie. We got a 3-man defense here. No, the man spawned, so that's iNFamous gonna make different decision. Cream Cheese, the defender. What's he got? Got a man to his left. He's gonna push. Ooh. No, he loses out in the end. Who's that man there? Tronics. Charlie's clear, but decides to go back onto Bravo, so they're gonna defend what they have here. So Paul's finally putting back 2 flags here. iNF with 135 though, so they still have slightly more. Let's see what we got here. iNFamous, he's the one that's going to be trying to do something onto Alpha. Yeah, he's being covered, he's going to go down. So Tronics in between. A bit of a screen shake there from him. Matt defending from Bravo side. Right side of Bravo. Axel, ooh, gets taken out there. So Pulse will be able to have 3, iNF, sorry, iNF goes down there. No, Banshee gets it. Gets the revive. Gonna cap Alpha. They have too many at Pulse. They have 3 men actually. Excuse me. Ooh, the battle gets taken out there. So Pulse hunkered down around Alpha. iNF got the 2 cap. Pulse finally push onto Alpha. Still have Bravo, but iNF putting on 2 guys here. Ooh, taken out there, Rocket. iNFamous, what's he got? Spot bonus, but he gets taken out. Good pressure by Pulse. So they've got Bravo, but Banshee is capping Alpha again. So they got the 2 cap again. What's Cream Cheese got? Can he defend his flag like he's always been doing? Yeah, he should be able to get the hit. Waits it out. No, gets taken out. Good shooting there by Duis the Toy. But he gets taken out from behind by Aura. Aura's gonna get back onto Charlie. So iNF got Charlie back. Ticket bleeds a bit low again. 109. 116. We're gonna get back onto Bravo. Trip cap coming out by iNF, so put a lot of pressure on Pulse. Pulse have to really make a move here. They don't lose this game. I think it's basically over now. It was 103 ticket was the count from the first round, so I think iNF have this first map now, guys. But we continue to watch. Chris goes down to Rocket, or Wreck It, I think, yeah. Aura trying to get the burst on. Who's this man here? Ooh, he gets taken out there. Tronics, what's he got? Probably partial a few there. Gotta make up for the spectator mode, guys. So, try my best there. iNF gonna cap Charlie. Charlie Bravo, looking to be the deal here for iNF. Got 1 above him. Cream Cheese, what can he do? Man jumped down, but he gets Tronics. So Tronics goes down. Rotates to Bravo. Also got Bravo. 93 to 95. Two rotating, Axel rotating towards Charlie. Charlie spawn also coming out on Tronics. Or for Tronics. He's gonna get 1 man here. Should take him out. Cream Cheese goes down. They're gonna get Charlie. There is 1 man on top. Banshee, what's he gonna do? He's gonna wait it out, I think. Wait for Cream Cheese to spawn on him, I guess. He's gonna wait it out. Maybe decide just to let them run it out. Yeah, there comes Cream Cheese. Cream Cheese is gonna peek it out. Doesn't see. The man's behind him. Matt should see 2, yeah, he sees 2. Using the M4, 60 there. Went to the second grenade. Gets taken out there. Ooh, iNFamous goes down there. The Toy, what's he got? Changing it up, they're losing Charlie now. Banshee's on Charlie. Managed to survive. Trying to peek the man out. He's gonna get taken out maybe, nope. Axel in the battle. Ooh, gets taken out in the end by Rickard there. Chris, what's he got? Right side, brother, right side. He's gonna hear him. He sees him, takes him out. Rickard goes down. Gets 1 more. iNFamous goes down to Chris. Axel loses his battle. Chris sorts him out. Aura goes down. Gets the res. iNF getting the cap on Bravo. Cream Cheese, what's he got? Let's see what he can do. being peeked from Alpha side. No, not surviving the grenade, unfortunately, there for him. Aura gets one. Tronics goes down. No, he gets taken out. So Paul's going to pull Bravo back. Defended as well at the same time. Trying to spot. Gets the kill. Banshee. On Hacksaw. Actually. Oh, sorry. We on Hacksaw. Yeah, Hacksaw gets Banshee's kill. Or gets on Banshee there. So Paul's going to pull back. Alpha. Bravo cap. Aura. Peeking left. Doesn't see much. iNFamous the furthest away. Sees a man on the left. Nope. First few sprays miss. Yeah. Matt sorting out his defense here very well. Defended up the left side flank. Oh, sorry, right side flank towards Alpha. Yeah, iNF kind of stuck in now. They're blocked in here. Trying to sort these guys out. Don't know what to do. Ooh, Banshee trying to get the headshot there. Misses out. Ooh, Axel goes down there. Matt still defending left side. On his left. iNF got the 2 cap here. Bravo and Charlie. Banshee on Charlie. Trying to pick it up. Looking for the kill. Gets the 1. Tronics goes down. Should get revived. He had a friend in the middle. Grenade goes out. Incendiary. Paul's pushing onto Bravo. Where we got Chris Cuz. Takes one out. iNFamous goes down. Should get the Bravo cap here, so Alpha Bravo, but unfortunately Aura is on Alpha, so iNF now have the 2 cap back again. Very good move. Matt, what's he got? Up against someone. Goes down to Banshee. Well played by Banshee there. Chris moving around, heading towards Alpha here. Gets on Alpha burn. They have 2 here. Aura, what's he gonna do? Running into a bit of a wall there. Comes around, sees one, should get him. Yeah, Chris goes down. Alpha cap coming back. Tronics, can he get him? Nope. Banshee does well, but 2 still came out from Pulse. Haxo and Chris came back towards Alpha, so they got the 2 cap once again. They got 3 men on Alpha. iNF pushing 2 onto Bravo. Misses a few shots there, probably partially. Closing the door. So Rickard has come up with a new idea there. Pushed him on inside the container, so Aura gets 1. iNF 2 cap again, but Paul's bringing back Bravo. With Matthew, Matt gets taken out. So iNFamous defends Bravo well, and they get Bravo back from iNF's point of view, so they got the 2 cap once again. BC, done. But, ooh, lucky for Pulse get the Charlie spawn. They have Alpha flags, so they can get Charlie here. But the rotation is coming out well, of course. Banshee gonna get that sorted out. So iNF will still keep the 2 cap here. Maybe not. Tronics on Bravo. Covering from the concrete. Misses a few shots. Grenade goes to the left, but Haxor's still on his right. Gets taken out there. Actually, iNFamous peaked in the end. So Chris moving on to Bravo. Gets one of the headshots, so iNFamous goes down. Well played there. iNF, Aura. What's he got? Can't get any shots on there. So Paul's defending once again what they have. 18 to 17. They got a 2 cap. Very close game here. Still playing hard to the end, which is very good for these guys. Ooh, Matt goes down. Good shot by Aura there. But he gets a revive. Still gonna go for that hit shot. Gets a few hit markers. Could actually hit him from there if he just gets the aim right. But iNF pushing onto Charlie. Defense coming out by the toy here and Tronics. Aura finally moving to the push. Gets one. Goes down to Matt. Ooh. Banshee takes out the toy though. Trip cap coming up by INF here. 8 to 2, 8 to 6. Sorry. 5 to 2. Ooh, 3 to 2. Yeah, no guys, INF pulled it out of the bag at the last moment with the trip cap winning 2-0. There's the close game we were talking about, guys. But
that was an excellent game.
yeah, that was an excellent game. Though they lost, I mean, it kept going to the end there. You know, Pulse could have easily stopped playing from when they lost there. But yeah, Dan, dude, it kept going. But INF still managed to win. You know,
Yeah.
They don't want to break. Seems like it. They fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, they don't want to break. We want to break after that.
Yeah,
intense game.
no, jeez, my voice, dude. Yeah.
Shouting in both directions. It was absolutely awesome game. I'm sitting there with the rest of my clanmates watching it and spectating it, and some of them are watching your feed, so it's absolutely epic.
No, that's good. Glad these guys are enjoying the action. It's very good action. It's what we expected. You know.
Exactly. Good up
It's
to
good.
INF and Pulse. That was an excellent last round. I see that a lot of the other guys' pings absolutely got fixed on the server one.
Yes.
That game server of ours running very nicely.
That's good. Yeah. Good
Love
to see
to,
the players. The players should be now nice and comfortable now.
Exactly. I'd love to get a dedicated server for our finals, which will probably be about 21 games after the round robin. The top 10 teams playing double elim for next year. So I'll definitely be chatting to the people at game servers and MWeb and see what we can organise there.
A nice stable.
Yeah, a dedicated server. So it's a
Yeah.
server on its own, not shared server like most of these are, I guess.
Alright guys, this is your second map. I don't know when we're gonna go live yet. INF haven't called for a break, so see how that goes.
Yeah, I'd just like again, if you don't mind, Spitz, to
Yeah,
thank
no,
our sponsors,
please go
Zombie
ahead.
Gamer and Majat Clothing. We appreciate them. The prizes will be mailed to the couriered to the clan leader of the winning team. Don't know who that is yet. We're waiting in anticipation to
Yes.
see who takes the prizes.
Tell
And,
me, Dan,
they should-
what did I miss out on though in terms of the prizes here?
Oh, we got some clothing stuff, a couple of a little bit of hardware for the guys as well.
Alright.
And
alright.
next year we're looking to grow it a hell of a lot. We're
course,
lining up
yeah.
big sponsors. Good old mate of ours, Deadlights in TKC, is working very hard on sponsorship. So is Jared. I'm hoping that I've got enough time to sit down and do a hell of a lot of stuff. It's just been absolute chaos for me the last couple of months. But maybe I'll make enough money to sponsor the people as well. So let's hope that happens.
I mean, that would be cool. But yeah, no, I think it's something is better than nothing. I always say. So it's still, it's a nice treat to win something after putting in a bit of time playing the game
Oh, for sure.
that you enjoy. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you guys are able to do this with the guys.
It's fun. I'd like to thank you personally from my side, and Spitz, you're based in Joburg, aren't you?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, man. I'm in
next
Josie.
Next year when I'm up in Joburg, I'll bring you a bottle of wine from my family wine estates. Just to say
Oh
thanks
yes,
and
I
shout
forgot
out
about
to
that
myself.
family wine estate. Hey, dude, I would really appreciate that. That would be very nice.
I'll bring that up to you next year sometime. Late
You
April,
still-
beginning of May.
You still doing your BMW biking?
Oh, very much. I
Okay,
really
that's good.
enjoy my biking. I actually did some training for people yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We gave a couple of guys off-road training yesterday, which is a pastime of mine, I guess. But we really enjoyed it, and the people do well afterwards.
Yeah.
I know how much of a game changer it was for me to do proper training. I guess it's like that with any sport, even online sports and real world sports. It's the time and effort and training you get changes
true.
how
Very
you play
true.
and how you ride. And I would just like to say, anybody who rides a motorcycle, please do on-track training, and if you're riding off-road, do off-road training. It's just a safety precaution.
Yeah. No, I understand. With bikes these days, things can get a little bit more iffy when it comes to accidents and things. Especially the way people are driving their cars these days, very erratically, and traffic. Both Cape Town and Johannesburg, Durban, anywhere in South Africa, traffic is really starting to pick up these days. So
Yeah, well, I guess these days your dashboard is an onboard computer, so most people pay attention to it rather than the road.
Yeah, than the road, exactly. Yeah, so
Which is
many more distractions. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'm going to leave you to it. We've got.
All right.
about
Just
10 seconds
just one
here.
more thing. I had a question about the
Yeah.
tournament. Maybe later on. Are you guys going to be looking at more taking in like rosters? Let's say like a final team set roster type thing in. You know, because like you
Yeah.
said, you're going to limit the amount of teams that enter from each clan, but you know, you're looking at the rosters as well, maybe like in terms of this is my team list of only 10 guys. There, it's done. You know.
Yeah, we're going to run a round robin where the teams are going to be entering, and they're going to be elimed until 10. We're going to run a roster so that you've got your set amount of players and reserves.
Yes.
It's just a little bit. It was a little bit difficult to set up now for this competition. It was done a little bit quickly, if you ask my
Yes,
my
yes,
personal
yeah.
opinion. How it was pulled off by Jared and Deadlights and the rest of the admin staff we've got there. Lasmo and Pora is actually spectating as well. It was absolutely awesome. Big up
No,
to
it
those
takes a lot of
guys.
work, dude. It takes a lot of work, and I think thanks to those guys for really pulling through in the end.
Yeah, it's hours and hours I spent not being able to play games, unfortunately.
Yeah, they can't actually do the one thing they want to do, which is play.
Exactly. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave you spit.
yeah, thank you,
shout
bud.
This one nicely for us, and I'll see you
Sweet.
after.
Yeah, cool, dude. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, guys. As you can see, we're straight into the first half here on Dawnbreaker. Pulse really sitting themselves down here on the China side. Actually, no, sorry. Pulse is on the US side. iNF on the China side. What do you? We got Wreckage here throwing a grenade out towards Overlook. Pulse got 2 men there. Matt and someone else. They've moved around to Charlie. They got the Charlie burn. Sorry, Alpha burn. Gets taken out there by iNFamous. Cream Cheese, what's he got? He's defending once again. To Aura. Aura's on the Alpha. He should be... Yeah, they're looking to push here. Yeah, there is one defending. Get takes him out. Chris goes down. So iNF going to push towards Alpha here. Gonna look for the Charlie Alpha burn. See what Pulse is up to. Matt covering Charlie, so he's on the Charlie burn now. So iNF are gonna lose Charlie here. They're just gonna have Alpha. Cream Cheese stuck on Overlook. Not sure what he's really doing. Gets magnumized by Matt from Charlie. Pulse Rame, he came in. I think it's Cuddly Rame actually. Maybe, might be. Coming in to replace the other man who dropped up. Aura goes down. But he gets taken out there by Ghost. Sorry, from iNFamous there. So I'm never gonna get Bravo here. Bravo Alpha. Matt looking for the kill here on Charlie. No, he's gonna go down. Gets the one. So Banshee goes down, but gets taken out by the Magnum there by Record. So let's look at the tabletop here. We have the China side, which is iNF, I believe. Yes. They had a trip gap there for a few moments. Pulse pulling Bravo back. Got Chris moving towards Alpha here, so they might just get the 2 cap here. Cream Cheese keeps the rotation towards Bravo. They're going to leave Alpha alone, but he gets taken out. Aura trying to pick one off. Going to go for the Magnum, gets the Magnum, but he gets taken out after that. Wrecked moving on to Bravo from iNF side. He takes one. Tronix goes down. No, gets taken out by the cover. Good cover there by the guys underneath the stairs to look under Skywatch. iNF on Charlie, trying to make a push for Bravo here. Pulse really well set up here. Matt, he's going to see that man, might just see him. There's a few hit markers, but I think there was from the front. The Toy, just moving around. He gets taken out from the roadside. Record, he's there. Not going to revive his partner. He's going to keep pushing, gets the spawn on him. Gonna move up to the grass. Try and pick one off. Gets the headshot on Chris. But he's being picked off. No, he doesn't survive, but he's... What we got here? Aura moving underneath Skybridge. Grenade coming out. Ooh, parachute comes down. Good work there by Matt. iNF on Alpha. Putting a lot of... Putting 2 on Alpha, 3 on Alpha actually. They got Charlie, but Chris is gonna rotate back to Charlie, so the 2 cap was there. It's gonna come back towards Pulse's favor because they're burning Alpha as well. Yeah, so they're going to commit on Bravo, but they're going to lose their other 2 flags from iNF's point of view, and they're losing to the ticket count, but it's still pretty close. Oof, Matt goes down there on Alpha. Cream Cheese goes down. One left, Banshee. He's going to peek. He's coming around the back end. Takes one out in office. Another one should be coming around. What's he gonna do? Gets another. Matt goes down. Yeah. Saw the play coming, but he gets taken out unfortunately by Cuddly there. So Aura moving towards the left. Underneath Skybridge, gonna come up towards Bravo, I guess. Got one defending from here, so Chris is gonna come left side. He should see him, but react too late. He goes down. Tronics on Skybridge, but he's being shot at. He moves back towards Charlie's side. Just gonna keep going. Glass is still up. Incendiary comes out. Gets a spawn on him. iNF are burning Bravo. Don't see them in. So they've rotated towards Charlie, which is a very good idea by Tronics. While I go looking for the kills there and get taken out. So they're gonna get Charlie here, but iNF stamp their authority a little bit more, trying to bring that bleed down in their favor. Ooh, the defender gets taken out after he did his job, so Banshee goes down there. Get the res. The toy takes another, so they're gonna have 2 on Alpha. But iNF pulling Charlie back again, and they keep Bravo, which is the important part here, so they can keep the 2 cap. Pulse only have 2 men up, one gets taken out. Another one goes down. The toy left over. Not gonna go for the res, no point. He takes 1, Cream Cheese goes down. They're gonna put pressure onto Bravo. iNFamous trying to cover from office here. He's gonna peek. He's being peeked. Gets the set nade out. Can he get the... Ooh, flashbang comes out. Not too harsh, luckily. Incendiary, another one. Another flashbang on him. Only have Bravo though. So they're trying to make a Alpha push here, but the Charlie and Alpha push comes out, so iNF are gonna lose a bit of something here. Still put under a lot of pressure here by Pulse. Better rotations coming out. iNF, ooh, gets taken out there. Aura, what can he do? Gets the res on his teammate. iNF here, Skybridge, what has he got? He should pick up this one. Looking for the glass, takes out Matt. Cream Cheese gonna move around to Alpha. Banshee as well, so they got 2 there. One taken out on stairs. So Pulse bringing back Bravo. iNF bringing back Charlie and Alpha. Split that up. Banshee's I think he probably might have moved back towards Bravo, got taken out. Trying to defend his cap here. Grenade's gonna come in, so he has to make a move. Survives that. Gets a res, but he gets taken out from behind. Still going. Flashbang came out. Didn't really do much there. iNFamous peeking. Gets taken out. Aura pushing towards Bravo. iNF got the 2 cap. Might just get the trip cap. But Alpha coming out. Can Cream Cheese defend his flag? He did it so well on Siege. I'm not sure about here. I think he... Coming up behind him. Coming up behind you. He's flanking you, buddy. Yeah, here comes the... No, he's got friends actually, sorry. So they let them rotate off. They're gonna get Alpha. Cream Cheese just waited it out. Tronics gets taken out. iNFamous battling on the right side. He's battling with Raimier. So let's see what... No, he's gonna go back. Pulse with the 2 cap. Chris looking for the peak. Can't see much. Underneath Skybridge, what does he see? He's got an enemy in sights. We had one. Raim come up behind him. Very good movement there by Raim. iNFamous on the flag. Charlie cap coming out. Can they keep Alpha? Yeah, no rotations coming out there. Pulse very central around Bravo. Trying to keep Bravo. They have Charlie defend Charlie. One gets taken out. Can you take out these? Yeah, rotate. Yeah, well played by Detoy there. So Raymond Detoy on Charlie. Pulse putting pressure onto Bravo here. Chris gets a revive. Medipack comes out. Peeking. 1 to your right side, brother. 2 to your right side. What do you got? Grenade goes out. Takes a few hits. Survives. No, he's gonna go down. Had to reload there, unfortunately. Ooh, Cream Cheese gets taken out. The toy takes 2, Matt takes 1, and they bring back Bravo. So Pulse, Bravo, Charlie cap. Got Tronics on Charlie. Got 1 iNF Aura on Overlook. Gets the headshot into toy. He's gonna push over across the road. There the music goes. Ooh, taken out there. Good defense by Raim. He's gonna get the res on his mate. Oh, I think he started shooting at his teammate. I'm not too sure there. But Record trying to do something. No. Good cover by Detoy. Tronics on Charlie, but they get Bravo. So iNF, Alpha Bravo. Can they work with 6 tickets? We'll see. Grenade comes out. Pulse obviously have more to work with here. One gets taken out there. Record, he's gonna cover Skybridge. He's gonna see one, gets taken out. Detoy pushing Bravo, but he gets taken out. They're gonna rotate towards Alpha here, Pulse. But iNFamous rotating towards Charlie, sees one. Gets taken out, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate. Tronic survives that on 14 there. But Pulse, get Alpha cap. They should get to the burn. Yeah, the bleed comes out. There was a rotation, so Cream Cheese, he's gonna get taken out. His mate gets taken out as well. They got 3 tickets left. iNFamous spawns. And there we go. So 38-0. First off to Pulse.
User joined your channel.
Wow, nice
Oh,
match.
it's a very good match. Yeah, brought the tickets. iNF did well there to bring the tickets down further.
Very well. I'm moving Jared down and Deadlights down if you want to ask them a couple of questions.
No problem.
User was
Bring him in.
moved to your channel. User was moved to your
Welcome
channel.
Jared and welcome Deadlights.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just-
thank you for.
Yeah, no, it's a
making this
pleasure.
match for us. I think it was a good game. The guys did well.
Yeah, I know this is very tight games. Yeah. Let me just double check this. It was Pulse on US and iNF on China, so they'll be changing up second half. Yeah, guys. Thanks again for the organization of this. I had the pleasure of playing in a few games.
Second.
Yeah, I know. And yeah,
User joined your channel.
I think the players have proven that it has been competitive, because obviously it is up to the players at the end of the day. But I think the format as well, having the loser-winner brackets, you know, yeah, it's added a nice little touch, especially the loser bracket. You have one chance, you know, if things don't work out, you're kind of out type thing. And the winner bracket obviously being what it is. So I think we have a very interesting final here. I think it's going to go, the second half should be very interesting to see whether Pulse can keep their win and move it on to a third map, or whether iNF can pull something back.
I don't
I
know.
personally would love to see this going to a third map because it's been so interesting so far.
Paul should win this one so we can watch that third map.
Yeah.
Just makes it more interesting.
More airtime, more
And
showtime,
then it
man.
must be a 1 ticket win.
Cut it even closer. Well, I
You have
think
to pay for that one.
pay-per-view, dude. Just yeah, just one player restarting his router there on the iNF side. Just to come back to, in terms of the rules and stuff for this tournament, I just want to double check. Mini grenades, were they allowed or not?
What, the RGO 40s?
No, the mini. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
40.
V40s. Yeah.
V40 mini, yeah. No, they're not allowed. It's essentially the same as the DGL rules, except the weapon rules is from ESL.
Yeah, no, that I understand.
Yeah.
No, because yeah, no, we'll discuss it afterwards. We can discuss it afterwards. No, I just wanted to double check on that. I think a player might have been using minis. I don't know. So we'll discuss it afterwards. But anyways, guys, yeah. I mean,
Well, throughout the tournament, we've only seen, what, like 4 people actually make boo-boos.
yeah.
We caught one by ourselves because we were actually paying attention at that time. And the others people didn't have any of the evidence for it, so we
No, of
can't do
course,
anything
yeah.
about it.
No, but anyways, I mean, Dan's been telling me you guys have big plans for the future of this tournament, which is great, and I think it will help a lot if you guys can really push it further than what it is today. I mean, being South Africa, and I think with the community being as large as it is, you know, Battlefield alone, you know, at the end of the day, the only thing you have to really worry about is logistics. You know, you'll get the players in. It's just the logistics factors, you know, that you have to really worry about.
And then you still have Escom and Telkom to worry about.
Yeah, that too. That's what I meant by logistics factors, you know.
Spitz, luckily we've got a great guy called Rup Jared on our side that does absolutely amazing things when it comes to logistics.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing you learn from being in the corporate dimension. Especially in the IT field, you gotta learn how to logistically be sound, you know. Come to planning things, organizing, all that stuff. Timing, things like that, yeah.
I think it could be very nice if we can get some more serious sponsors involved, getting guys some exposure in the local communities as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But next year we've got some big plans, man, and I think if everything goes well, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, that too. Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
true. No, I was saying to Dan, I probably think you guys probably heard me talk about, you know, the small to medium tournaments that build up to the bigger thing, which could be, you know, like DGL and Rage. Hopefully DGL will take 5v5 seriously, you know, after seeing something like this happen, you know, they might just think, maybe we should take 5v5 seriously, you know, that type of thing.
Absolutely,
So,
man.
you know, it's like, no offense again to the 8v8 guys, but, you know, I think it's definitely worth, logistically as well, it is slightly easier, I believe, even from my point of view, you know, the work that I've studied academically, this is logistically a lot easier to manage at the end of the day than an 8v8
Absolutely,
tournament,
yeah.
to get guys out,
Ooh,
to work around.
we
Are we
might just
live?
have one team. No, we are definitely not live.
Yeah, we can't be live.
Countdown ran out.
Yeah, they're still waiting for. I don't know why the iNF guys readied up anyways.
Yeah.
The count only starts when they're ready
No,
up,
no,
so
the
I don't know.
countdown timer actually has a default
It kicks
value.
in
where
by
it
Oh,
just-
okay, I see. Okay.
So we just gotta do
Just
a
let
double
them run
reset.
us down and I'll do a double re when the dude joins.
Yeah, that sounds best.
At least we do have some sort of sponsors lined up for next year, thanks to Deadlights and to Last.
Yeah, it's nice having a couple of guys on board that actually put in some.
I actually want to get you guys' point of view. Like, no, you know, you guys are a lot older than I am. You guys have probably been, you know, in the
Older?
work, slightly older than I am. So you've been in the working environment a lot longer. And I say to my dad, for instance, he works a lot in the public, you know, sphere or with big business and stuff like that. And I always say to him, I mean, it's a gold mine, this community of gaming. And I don't understand why more companies aren't putting real effort into sponsorships. Yes, Red Bull, you know, for instance, you know, have helped us out from the BTK side in terms of, you know, smaller things that Runex trying to organize for us from Red Bull Mobile. But again, it's not a major, they're not really looking deep into it yet. I'm not too sure about that. You know, where's Incredible Connection, for instance, you know? Where's the BT Game sponsorships? You know what I mean? Why are these people not at DGL every year in terms of sponsoring, you know, the teams that are competing there, and then getting people to the booth, getting them specials? Or do you show your support for this team? You know, we work out a little what you win a prize because you know you show, like for instance overseas you go to DreamHack and you show your support for Fnatic and they give a bit of exposure to, you know, the cosplayers who support this guy or this, you know, these teams and so forth. You know, where's
Spitz, I think what
you know,
happens is overseas they're so far ahead of us. We're so far behind when it comes to the whole esports sponsoring. Where overseas it's been going for many years. I mean, I remember being in the UK in 1999 playing, and people being sponsored all over the show to play huge Quake competitions and matches where they actually fly the people to wherever they needed to be to play in these big tournaments.
Yeah.
And in South Africa, that never really took off. And
Yeah, it won't take off because at this stage the community isn't big enough to actually secure a reasonable return on investment. That's why you guys struggle, or that's why you'll struggle to get
Okay.
like big sponsorships.
Yeah.
Even
And
if you
also
are
the
BT Games,
consoles.
BT Games is pretty much the only shop that sells all the games.
Well, I
So
mean,
that's
no,
why-
but
that's where
I'm
most gamers buy, so they
yeah.
don't really have to advertise or lay out sponsorships and
Yeah.
stuff to get
But I
guys to
mean,
buy
you
games
have
from them.
Cape Town side, you have Computer Mania. Johannesburg side, you have Matrix Computers. There you can have a bit of a rivalry going with the different team sponsorships, you know what I mean? You know, things like that. But anyways, guys, we're back into the game here. We got the second half going here.
Chat later.
And we got, iNF got the chip cap going. So they're going to lose one maybe. They're going to lose Charlie
User
into
left
Pulse.
your channel.
Let's go to the tabletop view. Yeah, as you can see, they're putting a lot of pressure here. They had the alpha, sorry, the Charlie spawn, but they put a lot of pressure on here.
User was moved
I'll see
out
you
of
just
your
now, Spitz.
channel.
Cool,
User
thanks,
left
guys.
your channel.
Alright, so iNF gonna pull Charlie back. They really decided they have to go really aggressive in this round. So really looking, just, you see, the chip cap might not come out here, guys. But Matt gets picked off there by Aura. But anyways, the chip cap might not come off here. But it's a case of just wasting time from Pulse's point of view. It means Pulse have one more thing to worry about in terms of, you see, now they've put 3 guys on Charlie instead of maybe putting 3 officially to push and only 1 on Charlie, but because they have to worry about the chip cap now. So But they're gonna have one flanking here once again towards Alpha. They got Alpha flank here from Tronics. He's got support by Raim, so they're gonna push the 2 there. But Banshee's watching. He knows. He can hear. Can he get the kill? No. Gets taken out. But there's one more coming in here. He's got the Record's got the spawn. So is he gonna come around? We don't know. Let's see. He might just wait it out like Dream Cheese did in the previous half. Just wait it out. Get the spawns, then wait for them to rotate off. But Raim's waiting around. But he heard the footsteps. Gets one. He's still watching the other flank. No, there's no one around anymore. So Pulse keeps Charlie, keeps Alpha. We with Matcher, gets hit from Overlook. iNF pushing 2. iNF on the US blue side, guys. So they got 2 on Overlook just hanging around. Cream Cheese though, just spotting things out. He's not too sure. He's going to try and support Aura, I guess. Aura is trying to push up to Bravo. Pulse have... The toy gets taken out from off the side. So Record, he should get a bit of a jump here. Nope. One gets taken out there. So Aura goes down on Bravo. Record. Capping. He's got a grenade to worry about. Survives it though. Survives those. Oh yes. Glitch. Glitch is real. The glitch is real. iNFamous should work that out. Cream Cheese as well. Pulse still putting pressure on, trying to get Bravo back. All get taken out. Raim is just watching here for Pulse. Ticket bleed is coming out. Remember guys, they only have 38 tickets to work with, so... iNF trying to put pressure on here, defending Bravo, gets the defense. Still got the burn though. Got a friend, oh, gets the kill, well played. The res didn't work out in the end. So Banshee's still holding on to Bravo for his team. And then Record's still going to go for the trip cap on Alpha. Very good idea. See if they can put it out. Yeah, he's going to put it out. No one's defending. But Chris is on Charlie. Who iNF have really decided to go for things here. If they can push them down to 63, it would be amazing. After that really good display by Pulse. But iNF, like I said, did very well towards the end of that half. Just to bleed things down a bit, even though they lost. They didn't panic. Aura gets a second on the right side there. Pulse is stuck around Charlie. They got to really think this. 30 tickets to work with. Actually less than that. But 32? Yeah, actually no, 32 tickets to work with. Oh sorry, 20, I don't know. Guys, mathematics. I'm a theory guy. I do literature. Anyways, Tronics on the burn. He's got one to his left side, so what can he do? iNFamous spots one. Still one left. He's gonna get the kill. Yes, pre-fired there, so Rainbow's gonna go down. The Pulse brings back Bravo. They bring back Alpha. So Dutoy there. Matt trying to pick off the guys on Overlook. Aura spawns. Not gonna push immediately. Trying to get a few pickoffs. You see Tronics here. Moving towards Alpha, I guess. Sorry, Banshee. Sorry, Banshee's moving towards Alpha here from iNF's point of view. They have one Dutoy. Gonna face off with him. He knows he's there now. They know where each other are. Works it out in the end. Even though he had that flash from the computer screen in front of him, Banshee goes down to Dutoy. So Pulse keeping what they have, so trying to get the burn back again. Get away from Aura there. This gun's doing funny things there. Cream Cheese, what's he got? What's he got? Trying to get the pick off there on Bravo. They pushed Bravo, they pushed Bravo. So Matt's trying to defend it, but he goes down, so iNF will put a lot of men on Bravo here. They can taste it. They can taste it. They think they got it, but Chris is going to go to Charlie. They're really working Pulse down. They're really working Pulse down here, iNF. They're really working hard here. 40 tickets. Pulse have the 2 cap here, but Alpha will go towards Pulse scoring the GGs already. iNF are going to get Alpha. They should work it. There's 38. They want to see the magic number. Matt should go down here. Yeah, there's the 37, guys. So iNF working hard here in the second half to pull things back, to do things right for them. The toy on Bravo. Yeah, he goes down. Goes down again from Skybridge side. Again, iNF just dominating here. Keeping hold of what they have. Trying to get the pick off who's this man. He gets taken out. See now on the kill feed who that was. Yeah, Pulse kind of just don't really have much left to go for here. Still gonna try and play. No harm in trying. One covering from Overlook side, that would be Cream Cheese. He's gonna tell his team out. Tell his team what's going on there. Gonna look for the Ghost Ring Magnum. Can't pull it out. Support came through there. Gets taken out though. The toy looking for the pick off there. Doesn't get it. Tronics gets the revive on his mate. So Ram comes back up again. iNF. Ooh. Aura gets taken out there. Gets taken out. His friend the Banshee. What's he got? Gonna push for Alpha with the friend Record. He's going back. Matt doing his defensive work there. Paul still keeping 2 flags. Ooh, Cream Cheese gets a good kill there. Banshee. Can he defend? No, he gets taken out. Chris. He's aware of the situation. iNF has still left Charlie. The toy defending Bravo. Let's go back to the action here. Matt. They still know they're here. He gets taken out. We're still sprinting there. iNFamous. Federal Detectives goes off. iNFamous gets the revive on his mate. Still putting pressure on Alpha. They're getting Alpha. Paul's trying to pull it back. They still have Bravo. Banshee's coming up here. The toy wins that battle. Will Banshee win the second? Yeah, he wins the battle with the toy. So the toy loses his second battle there. There the music comes in, guys. Grenade goes out. Tronics trying to defend that off. Banshee's here in the room. Looking for the peak. Yeah. Oh, he gets taken out. Well played by Tronics. Aura. Looking for Tronics there. He's gonna push right side. Trying to flank here. Should get the kill. Gets well played on Ram there. One more. Another flank. Well played there. Matt goes down. Should get Alpha. Chris and the rest of his team pushing Bravo. The toy there as well. Chris as well. And I'm not too sure. Yeah, everyone else should be there. So they got the 2 cap. So game's not over yet, technically, by the tick account in terms of the 0. Pulse is keeping it going. Why not? Pre-fire. They trade. Goes down. Matt gets 1. Record goes down. Cream Cheese is aware. Doesn't know which side he's going to peek though. Aura. Clipped a few times there. Got a man to your left there, but they're right next to each other. Cream Cheese doesn't realize, but he gets another kill. Chris goes down. Can he get another one? Oh, they're riding each other. He gets 1. Nope, goes down with the second. So Ram should get a revive. And there's the game, guys.
What an epic match! They won 5 tickets.
Well done.
So we've got a 3rd map to go.
Can't be, dude.
No. Yeah, it is. 3rd map to go.
No, game, set, match, dude. iNF won first map, and now they won second map.
I got my sums wrong somewhere.
Yeah, no, dude. I think normally the difference from 8.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
There's no 3rd map.
Yeah, there's no 3rd map.
Just realized that.
38.
Yeah, and iNF brought them down to 38. So once you drop down your count, you lose immediately. So.
But in any case, Spitz, who do you think was the man of that final?
Ooh, yes, dude, the whole final. I've been switching around. I would definitely say iNF. Obviously, in terms of they really stamped it. You know what I liked about iNF? They didn't hold back. You know what I mean? They knew they had to go for it all, and they went for it all. You could see the aggressive play. They were like, no, screw this. We're gonna go for the trip caps. We're gonna try our best. You know. Damn it, Banshee played well. You know, he lost a few one-on-ones there with whoever was defending Alpha. Cream Cheese, I think, you know, he normally plays a role that I play, the guy that's kind of on the outskirts, just trying to pick off guys' spot, you know, burn the flag here and there. But he played well, I think, especially in that first map for me on Siege. He defended his Charlie flag very well. I believe he did a very good job on that. And I think the rotations and spawns were just very good, you know, overall, all round. Record played well. iNFamous obviously played well. I think the whole team played well. But in terms, I would say probably Banshee and Cream Cheese for me between those two in terms of man of the match.
Yep.
In terms of the underdog guy, I would probably go with Cream Cheese because, you know, he kind of plays my role in terms of the setup and strats and stuff like that. But
we're giving you the honor. You decide who wins.
Yeah, well, I'll go with Cream Cheese then. I'll give it to the guy. Damn, that Cream Cheese. Yeah, give it to him.
Well, Spitzkop, you decided Cream Cheese is the player of the tournament. So
alright, player of the tournament it is.
we wanted to pick between the admins the player of the tournament, which would have happened if we could spectate all the games, but unfortunately some of the games weren't playing on our servers.
Yeah.
So we kind of sat there now discussing it, and we didn't know who to pick. So we said, leave it up to Spitzkop. He can.
Yeah, I'm just going on the final. This is the first time I've seen the INF guys play together, but I was very impressed by Cream Cheese's role, the way he did it. You know, he did it pretty well. But I think Banshee as well. I'm not too sure who the leader is of that whole crew. I think it's iNFamous that's in charge. But he did play well. But I think his team, you know, the team element in terms of everybody doing what they were supposed to do was brilliant. You know, sometimes you can't just have the leader do all the work. And that was what was brilliant.
For sure.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna, off the back of this final, I'll give it to Cream Cheese from my point of view.
Jared, your side?
Yeah, I'll talk to you just now. From my side, I don't know. I've got nothing left to say. I'm happy it's over.
Relief.
Yeah,
Put in long hours. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, now you guys can get back to the crux, which is playing games.
Exactly.
Time
I
for
think
holiday now, thanks.
I think what we're going to do is log on to some server. Everybody who's willing is welcome to join us, and we're going to do what we do best: have some fun, have some laughs.
Yeah.
Teabag one or two players, as TKC's motto states, and our rules of engagement says, you've actually got to laugh your football lungs out every now and again.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to try and do now.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for having me. Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you to the viewers. Yeah, thank you to the community support in terms of 5v5, the guys that really stepped up. Even though the guys that didn't really take it seriously, you still put your names down. You were still willing to play. Unfortunately, again, sorry to the guys who couldn't play. It's unlucky for you guys, you know, should have had the chance to play, but unfortunately, you know, load shedding and all those things got in the way, and a few internet problems here and there. So, again, I would probably say from the BZK point of view, from our side as well, thank you to the community. You know, we've been very honored to play some of you guys. You know, some teams from what I've seen, do need to do a bit of work. Obviously us ourselves as well. I mean, every team probably has a few niggles here and there, but yeah, there's some teams that have potential, put it that way, and some teams that just need to keep going the way they are going. You know, just put a little bit more effort in, let's put it that way, grinding things out a little bit more, and then they'll definitely get to the level that they know they can get to.
Oh, for sure. I think it's been a great competition. Big up to INF for winning it and taking it. I wish there was a third map. That last round was so good. It was
yeah,
absolutely phenomenal.
It's like you wanted more, basically, but
yes,
yeah.
I wanted more of that.
And yes, thank you to Eskom for not load shedding me the early times of today. I think I'm probably going to load shed from 10 o'clock onwards, probably. My area.
Well, I just like to thank Eskom for being the only power supplier in South Africa and actually having some power to give us.
Yeah, no, dude, don't worry though. Big things are coming. I can tell you. I can't tell you who, but things are coming. So don't worry. Things will get better. Public-wise, in terms of electricity and whatnot. So don't fret, people. The public sector will save you. But yeah, and hopefully Talcom. Yeah, dude, guys. Let's hope Talcom can sort their ish out. I always said, you know, I said to my dad, I don't understand how they can sponsor TV shows and all these things on TV, but they can't sort the internet out. But last time I heard on 702, you know, I think Stephen Groothuis, the business guy, was talking to one of the Telkom head guys and telling them, you know, they have put more effort in terms of call outs and things like getting people out quicker to get lines installed and all that, but hopefully they can get the exchanges sorted out. I think that's the first step. Get the exchanges sorted out, Telkom, please, so you can handle the data.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's
the throughput.
Yeah, basically, dude. I mean, you know, I say to most people, it's a little bit of data robbery. I mean, how can you charge people 500 rand for 5 meg internet and then they only get 1 meg if they're lucky? You know what I mean? It's like, that's basically, I'm not paying. You know, if you went to Spur and you ordered a full portion of buffalo wings and you only got half and you paid for the full portion, it's like, what the hell? You know?
You go to Spur and it's buy one, get one free and you only get the chips.
Exactly. That's what it is at the end of the day. I don't even get the ham. The fucking hamburger bread, you know? Jeez. Just the chips. No even tomato sauce. You know, it's like that type of thing. So.
You know what excites me about the internet in South Africa is we, at the precipice where we're going to jump down this cliff into the big swimming pool down below.
Yeah.
We're not at the ocean yet, but we're jumping down into the
Yeah,
swimming
yeah,
pool.
that's
We're not
true.
just getting rained on, and it's changing so quick in the South African environment that I think with CCOM coming online a couple of years ago, I saw a drastic change in my internet, and
yes.
pretty soon I think we're up for big things.
Yeah, let's hope it works out. Because I mean, you know, I've had accounts, for instance, like Stellenbosch, for instance. You know, my sister had 2 meg internet and Stellenbosch had a flat, but she never really got anywhere close to even 1 meg, because the exchange in the area was so bad, you know, and the throttling was so heavy. Because again, it is a student environment, so a lot of kids are using internet downloads and all that stuff. So obviously, exchanges can't handle everything, and so they have to figure everything out, and obviously throttle here and there. But yeah, things are looking up, I think, for the gaming community. I was at Rage this year. Guys, it was my first Rage experience. I really enjoyed it. You know, I heard it was better than the previous years in terms of organization and stuff. I love the displays. Obviously, the promo girls for the guys. Great times. The NAG ladder was brilliant from NAG's point of view. I would say, guys, very good organization there. You know, food was good. You know, even though it is normal, like, you know, stadium food in terms of going to the football game or rugby or whatever, but you know, the food was good. And I think, yeah, prices were good, sponsorships were good in terms of, you know, PS4 showing off, Xbox showing off, games, you know, Assassin's Creed being shown off, you know,
User left your
all those
channel.
things. So I think it was, yeah, the community is really picking up and things are getting a little bit more serious. We just hope there's more investment to come in the future, obviously, from bigger sponsors. You know, the smaller sponsors are helping out a lot, I think, but we really do need the big money. You know, we need the, I mean, hell, I'll throw it out there, you know, the credible connections. They really need to really get behind the so-called, you know, technology craze that they're supposedly, you know, supporting. We need to get maybe, you know, Matrix against Computer Mania type vibes going on. You know, we got big dealers fighting each other in terms of sponsorships and franchise and all that type of
I can
thing.
tell you that we're busy dealing with 1 or 2 of the big manufacturers.
Oh well,
on
hey,
for
manufacturers
next year,
as well. You
uh,
know.
You've got your big guys sponsoring a lot of tournaments overseas. I mean,
Yeah, of course, yes.
The hardware guys. Personally, I run a Logitech keyboard, but I'm running a GX Gaming or Genius mouse.
Yes.
We are dealing with a couple of the hardware manufacturers for peripherals for next year. None of the stuff I use, so I'm gonna have to give all of it away to you guys.
Yeah.
You know, from the
Yeah.
Killer Clan side.
Ooh, dude, it's
guys,
gonna be
absolutely phenomenal
yeah.
tournament, and it's gonna grow, and we're gonna put a lot of effort in for the next year, and we're gonna make it special. We're gonna really
that's
try
the
and
thing,
make
dude.
it a players tournament
User
where
joined
people
your
come to
channel.
enjoy it.
I'd like to interrupt. Considering that iNFamous came from the losers bracket to the top, Paul's basically lost, so they still have to play another game.
Oh, is there still one more game left? Oh, okay.
They're supposed to be, so it's best out of 1 just to at least give them a chance to make it fair.
What, to Pulse?
User joined your channel.
To iNFamous.
Yeah. No, Pulse gets
Oh,
the...
Pulse, yeah.
It's essentially it's winners bracket and losers bracket. You lose in the winners bracket, you go to losers bracket. And then you play your best out of 1 in losers bracket. Now, considering that iNFamous came from losers bracket to the top and won, means Pulse loses and goes to losers bracket, which leaves a game open still.
Against who, though?
Against
iNFamous.
So they have to play one more round, basically.
Yes.
One map thing.
Yeah.
But then who wins overall, though? Doesn't that mean INF
Whoever
still won?
wins that game will win overall.
Really?
Yeah, because Pulse needs a redeeming chance. They never drop to the losers bracket.
Oh, that is true. So that means the tournament isn't over then.
No,
Yeah.
there's still one. There's a best out of 1 match that has to be played between iNFamous and Pulse to decide the
Okay,
winner.
did you guys at least explain that to iNFamous then?
Well, they can just look at the
The
challenge,
brackets,
at
yeah.
the log, at the brackets. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty self-explanatory.
So when is it? I really have a feeling though
I wanna see
my
if I can get enough.
my power is gonna go out at 10 o'clock.
Don't be so negative.
No, I'm not being I'm being realistic, dude. Listen, I'm very good. My intuition in terms of public social systems is very good, dude. Like even yesterday, I predicted we probably like our power was out early morning to late, like early morning and early afternoon. Came back around about 3 o'clock,
It sucks.
and I figured it will probably go out then, yeah. And then I figured our power will probably go out tonight because it was been on the whole day.
Yeah, I suppose it's better if it goes out late at night.
No, because I still want to go play Destiny, man.
How is Destiny? Have you been
Bucket,
jamming
how
a
did I
lot?
get hold of that?
Yeah, dude, it's my go-to game for my PS. Actually, it's my go-to game, to be honest. It's the
Oh.
only thing I'm really sitting down and I'm really enjoying it. Like from my point of view, you know, like a lot of
Yeah, I've
people.
checked some of the videos and stuff. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of people like didn't give it great reviews, and I think the shortfall was the content. People were expecting more content from the initial game release, and even with the DLC guys coming out now, they were expecting a little bit more than what we're getting. But other than that, I still enjoy it. It's like I was expecting what I seen aesthetically, the way everything looks. That's what I was expecting, and I got what I wanted. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. No, definitely.
I like it.
No, that did look awesome.
yeah, I like it. I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
unfortunately, I'm a one-trick pony or whatever you call it. I basically play Battlefield.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You can ask me to play Battlefield 3 or Bad Company, I might do that, but something else, no. Why?
Don't talk shit, Dan. You played a crap load of what was that? No, where we went thumping.
Oh,
Firefall.
Oh yes, Firefall. Yeah.
Oh, that was good fun.
That and Borderlands 2 at a stage.
Oh yes, I
Borderlands
remember that
1 a
too.
lot more than 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one was a great game. I'm not too sure, hey guys. How's pre-sequel? Any of you guys try it out?
No.
Yeah, I
Nope.
don't know.
As I said,
Not-
I'm a
not
one-trick pony
interested.
these days.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
I
just-
did play Wolfenstein the other day.
Oh,
I
okay.
finished it as well.
a single player.
Yeah, it was good, eh?
Yeah, no, it's not bad. I played it like a few levels. Enjoyed it. But not something
I-
I'd play every night.
All right,
You-
let me
you know
just.
what I would love to see is a depth fest where you where we all get online and we stream the sharks attacking
And the sharks and the
Oh.
divers.
Jesus, it's scary as all hell, man.
Joe, are you getting hold of anyone there?
Dude, I'm trying to get them.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what
Yeah,
then.
fine.
If anybody's watching, guys, we're gonna, I think, go offline for a bit until we can get this sorted out, and then we'll let them know on the Facebook channel or the Facebook group whether we're gonna go live tonight or tomorrow or whenever you can organize the game.
Yeah, they kind of disappeared off the server pretty quickly.
Well, INF actually stayed around. They were on the server the next round as well.
Yeah, but I mean the pulse hoax.
Yeah, the pulse
Yeah, they
works
were
just
just
they.
gone.
I think they probably even forgot about the loser bracket thing.
No, we'll get all of them and we'll have to arrange for it to be played then.
Okay, well, thanks to the
ASAP.
viewers for watching. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. Hopefully I can stream from 10 o'clock if the game's going to be played tonight. If not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. If the game will be played tomorrow, I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Oh, well, we'll
Cool.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
thanks
alright.
for casting, Spitz.
Yeah, pleasure guys, and thank you to all the viewers. I really appreciate the support for both me and TKC and BZK as well. Okay, alright, cheers guys.